For international travelers, right now we're providing this voice AI authentication to the payment gateways or PayFax or MOR. And then once they on board on other countries, and they're gonna be, buying through their credit cards or any payment system. And before that, this AI solution would be adapted into a second layer and second authentication solution. To show about how voice AI works is that once you buy the product and add the product into a cart, you're gonna be like checking out and paying. However, before, there's gonna be a second layer authentication, which is a voice AI. However, you're gonna be reading out the script or the brand's name, and this is gonna be a new revenue model to promote the brands or the campaign, and then the payment will be completed. However, the reason why we choose this voice AI authentication is that this solution, there's a lot of general purpose type for the KYC solution. However, right now, as you see, the AI world is how the AI is changing the world. Everything is changing into a voice authenticating, and everything is changing into a voice matrix base. So that's why we chose the voice AI authentication. From the pilot projects, it's actually easy to do. It's based on the inbound service that we're doing on South Korea base. However, once it comes to international companies dealing with them, you actually have to find a strategic partner, the local partner. So I think that might be the biggest deal that we have to be going through. So the solution that we're showing on GITEX is VPay, which is a voice authentication solution, as I mentioned. But to show you once again, once you're adding into a cart, and then, so for example, story on Instagram, and you're going to be promoting out with the brand's name or the campaign's name. So this is going to be the biggest differentiation through showing through the voice authentication, and then the authentication of all the solutions that we're showcasing. So to make a global expansion, I believe, as I mentioned, finding the strategic partner is very important. So that's why right now we do have about 5 branches globally. 1 in Tokyo, 10 might be in Seoul, and 1 in Silicon Valley, Singapore, and also 1 in Hanoi, and also 1 in Station F in France. So through the strategic branches, we're going to be reaching out to find the global partnership. Thank you.